Ladies and gentlemen, it's another beautiful stream, another beautiful day in the neighborhood, if I must say. I'm your host, Mad.SwizZz, the host with the most trying to burn your toast. Today we're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and all the above when it comes to the greatest stream in existence. That's all I can provide. Mad.SwizZz coming at you with some new shit, that next level, that shit you weren't prepared for, so you better get prepared for it. I'm a dog in these streets. I don't get tired. I lay my life on the line. Just a little time. You can see Swizzy got the best of the rhyme. Lord gonna let the whole world know I shine. Yeah, we're gonna hit some freestyles. You best believe it. This is my town. This is my city. So I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna do what needs to be done. And they know I will. Whoa. Almost hit a trash can. So I'm gonna take care of my city. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna be the best that there is. Ain't nobody gonna be able to shut me down. I'm gonna take care of my people. I'm gonna take care of my paper. And I'm gonna take care of my paper again, because I don't get tired. We working. Let's head on down to the Mad.SwizZz news station, the news studio, and let's get a little news report in. Everybody's been asking for it. Nobody's been wanting it, but they're gonna get it. So that's where I'm headed right now. If you want to be a part of this, if you want to witness this, I suggest you go to Mad.SwizZz at youtube.com/Mad.SwizZz. 3 Z's. 3 Z's. But I don't put them to sleep. I put up the numbers and put them down Shit's Creek. If they don't demand nothing less, I give them everything more. It's a good night. So let's have a great night. Let's move on down to the news station, do what we came here to do. Aight? Ladies and gentlemen, it's another day, and a beautiful day at that. We got a couple things that we're going to show before we get started. I think you know how the show goes. Let me see here. Right. Halloween's almost here. Today's the 25th. So what, 6 more days? Shaniqua hooked me up with the best cup of hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Halloween is almost here, and you're going to need something sweet to eat whenever that trick-or-treat comes knocking at your door, and you don't want that typical junky candy that you always been craving. You want something a little bit more. No, all I can say is that Alley Baked has exactly what you need and exactly what you're looking for. If you take a gander at this right here, you're going to get exactly what you need.
I love bringing happiness to others, and what better way to do that than to start with my customers' tummies. Hi, my name is Alyssa Obregon, owner of Alley Baked. Spooky season is here, and that sweet tooth is too. At Alley Baked, we offer a delicious variety of baked goods, including my signature double chocolate chip muffins with cupcake Hershey Kisses inside. A guaranteed treat to have you craving more with no need for a witch's spell. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations, my contact information is linked to this video, and follow my social media accounts for more sweet updates. And have a happy Halloween! Accounts for more sweet updates.
And this is the information right here. If you want to go to Facebook, it's at Alley Baked. And if you go on Instagram, it's going to be at alley.baked. If you would like to personally message her, go to alleybaked@gmail.com. Send her an email. And you can also get recommendations. You can get whatever you want. We're trying to hook you up with the best of the best. And that's why if you go ahead and type in Swizz in the chat, or you contact that email address with the word Swizz, just type that. You can get a 12% off your first purchase. Martin Company 69 is a company that you can trust. A company that preserves your spot at the top. You work with us, we work with you. We give you the best of the best and nothing less. If you want to know more, go to Martin Company 69 on X, or you can go on TikTok and look up Martin Company 69. We are a visual and audio enhancer, masterer, engineer company. We can produce and edit any kind of footage and or audio for you and your loved ones. Anyway, Martin Company 69 and Alley Baked. All right, let's get into it. The news of the day. Here we are. I want to warm your hearts with a couple of memes to start off, and then we'll get straight into the news of the day. But the first thing I want to do here, sip a little hot chalky. I want to sit back, take a deep breath. And just take in how beautiful and how wonderful it is to be back on stream. It's a good feeling, man. I love doing this. I love being a part of it. Makes me so fucking happy to do this, and I don't know why. There's a rock that looks like an Xbox controller or a PS3 controller. And I thought it was funny because the game The Last of Us, they edited it to The First of Us, and I just think that's fucking hilarious. And I love it. And that's funny. And if you don't think that's funny, you don't know what funny is. There's a dog eating some bacon on a TV screen. Isn't that the cutest thing you ever fucking seen? Yeah. Yeah, that's the cutest thing I ever seen in my life. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Bow. Alright. Ready for a long weekend. And if you're ready for a long weekend, we should hang out. By long, I mean like extraordinarily long. Still though, for that size, that's a pretty skinny J. Just saying. Could have made it fatter. Little Halloween funny for you. You know, just being a little funny for Halloween. That's a nice looking pumpkin. Very interesting. Very, very. Alright, let's get into the news. Ladies and gentlemen, the Biden-Harris administration just passed a law to kill you. To kill you. We got Robert F. Kennedy Jr. over here saying something about inflammatory poison that divides nations and inspires assassins. It's particular since Biden and Harris have just pushed through to the Pentagon to use lethal force against Americans against their will on U.S. soil who protest. So people who protest can get lethally just fucked up, right? Then you got Kamala HQ over here saying, Vice President Harris, Trump said he wanted General something Adolf Hitler had. He wants a military that is not blah, blah, blah constitution, but loyal to him. This is a window, blank, who, Donald Trump, blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump, blah, 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 blah. Emerald Robinson, don't know who that is, don't really care, but they say, the Pentagon just authorized the military to use deadly force against American citizens who do not follow Directive 5240.01. But you still think Obama is something up power in 11 days. Wake up. You're in the middle of the communist overthrow of America. And down here, where Stu Peters said some shit, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but the Biden-Harris regime just rammed through authorization, blah, 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 blah. This directive, for the first time in American history, the military can use lethal force against American citizens who protest against the government. This is war. Hell yeah, it's fucking war. Because check this out. Let me see here.
One reason and one reason only, and that's to traffic children.
Maybe I didn't repost it, but anyway, they're trying to kill you. All right, they're trying to kill us. We've already talked about this. We've talked about it in the beginning of the streams. We've talked about it in pretty much all the streams. We're always talking about it. We're always talking about it, people. And I need y'all to get y'all's heads out of the gutter. I need you to get your eyes on the prize, okay? They're trying to kill you. It's in your food, it's in your water, it's in your deodorant, it's in anything. Anything you have, whatever you use, it's there. They're trying to kill you. They are trying to kill you. You need to understand that. So vote against being killed. Pretty much, that's what I'm saying. Alright. Moving along, never forget when who is this guy? The Ricky Gervais? Let's see this. Never forget this guy.
No idea what Twitter is, so I got offered this gig by fax. So let's go out with a bang, laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all gonna die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah, remember that. But you all... Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right, but seriously, most films are awful.
Everybody's just feeling awkward as shit because they all know what he's talking about. Megastar's PSA against Trump was eerily spot on.
You have an obligation
to be a part of that decision.
You might think it's not important. You might think you're not important.
But that's not true. And the only way we can prove that to you is by having lots of famous people.
Lots of famous people.
Lots and lots of famous people.
Just a shit ton of famous people.
But you only get this many famous people together if the issue's
one that truly matters to all of us.
a disease or
ecological crisis or
a racist, abusive coward who could permanently damage the fabric of our society.
Do the math. Do we really want to give nuclear weapons to a man whose signature move is firing?
Firing things?
But we can end this nightmare before it begins.
We can save the day.
for our children.
For our children.
For our children.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For America.
For America.
For America.
All it takes is all of us.
All of us.
All of us.
Isn't that fucking eerily just gross? I don't like that one little bit.
We cannot.
But yeah, look at this. Check this out. Holy shit. Crazy. We gotta stop letting people who have never smoked weed determine that what weed does and does not help. We gotta stop letting people who have never smoked weed determine what weed does and does not help you do. Terribly worded, but still, you get the gist. We need to get on our shit, people. We need to get on our shit. Like, for real. Garlic bread versus just bread. I agree. What's this?
How dare we?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Speak Merry Christmas.
They're not letting you play it.
How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Here we go.
How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
How dare we speak Merry Christmas?
And speaking of Merry Christmas, I've got some news. I'm going to be doing some Christmas stuff coming up here pretty soon. It's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be pretty cool. We're going to have some Christmas. I can't really go too far into the detail of it. But come Christmas time, be expecting some cool things coming from the one and only Mad.SwizZz. It's going to be nice. It's going to make you happy. You're going to be impressed. Thoroughly. You're going to be thoroughly impressed. All right. So we got undefeated teams in college football today. Let's give it a gander. All right. They're going to be weird with it. All right. So number one, the Oregon Ducks, 7-0. 7-0 took down Ohio State in Week 7, marking their biggest win of the year. Let's see here. Oregon next game will be fighting against Illinois, which is 6-1 and ranked number 20. That's tomorrow at 2:30. God, you gotta love college football, man. So they're still undefeated and ranked number 1 at this point in time. Next, Penn State, the Nittany Lions. Pretty sure I've been watching these guys play. Or I might be thinking of BYU. Hammer. How did I even fucking spell that? Alright, they're going to be playing the Wisconsin Badgers. They should not have a problem. They should not have a problem. Tomorrow at 6:30. On the 26th. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. They should just march right through them. We'll see what else we got here. Miami Hurricanes. They're going to be battling off against Florida State Seminoles, and it looks like Florida State is not having a good season. 1-6. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but it does look like they'll also be battling Duke November 2nd, so that's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be very interesting. Duke is a very good team this year. Florida State Seminoles, 1-6. That's tomorrow at 6 p.m. I got Miami in that one. Number 4. Iowa State. Gonna be Texas Tech. Gonna be fighting Texas Tech. I don't know why it doesn't have their records underneath here. That says November 2nd. Maybe they got a bye week? Is this last year? What? Why are we having so much trouble with this? Yeah, they're playing the Raiders November 2nd, 2:30. Alright, so I guess they got a bye week. We'll look forward to that. There's BYU right there, but first we got to look at the Indiana Hoosiers. Yay. They're going to be going off against the Washington Huskies. I think the Indiana Hoosiers are actually one of the better teams. I think they have a strong offensive game, and their defense is very fierce. They like to fire at the ball. They like to get on after it. But they'll be playing Washington Huskies tomorrow at 11 a.m. Which is super cool, man, because Washington actually does have a good team. They're not bad. You should not be overlooking them. But at the same time, y'all need to mosh through those motherfuckers. BYU is probably, I'm going to go ahead and say, my favorite. They're going to be playing the UCF Knights, which they need to just pound these guys into the water. They need to just fuck these guys up, man. And it'll put them right there at number 1, 2, 3. Because I got a feeling there are going to be some upsets. Pittsburgh Panthers. Let's see here. Pittsburgh Panthers. Going to be playing SMU Mustangs. Let me see here. Let's see here. SMU. SMU is 6-1 overall, so they are doing pretty darn good. They're not too far off. Come to think of it, they're right behind Pittsburgh. So this is actually going to be a real good game, but it's not until November 2nd. So, you know, look out for this game right here. Pittsburgh Panthers still undefeated. So look out. Then we got Army Black Knights, which is really cool because Army and Navy are both undefeated. Let me see here. They're going to be playing Air Force. Yeah. This isn't until November 2nd. Still going to be a wild, wild game. Both teams are undefeated. There you go, Navy midshipmen right there. Army and Navy are both undefeated. That is, I mean, that's badass, dog. I don't care what anybody says. That is badass. That makes me happy to be American. But that was only 9. Looking for a 10. Probably not going to get a 10. Looks like we are not going to get a 10. Interesting. Anyway, those are the top 9 undefeated teams right now, and I'm liking the looks of it. I really am. Hellboy. That's what's playing on my TV right now. Excellent. Well, let's get in some freestyles. I said that I would. I knew I would. I wasn't struggling. So I'll get on here and do some freestyles. 100%. But we got to find the right ones.
Get out of here, Dewey.
What are y'all doing in here?
We're smoking reefer. And you don't want no part of this shit.
You're smoking reefers?
Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
No, Sam. I can't.
Come on, Dewey. Join the party.
What do I do?
Like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's head on out to the... You know what?
Hold up.
Let's head on out to the spaceship. We'll do some freestyling from up there. Let's get it.
Shit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
name. Hey, bad little bitch wanna get it. She be sucking on the brain. I be sweating till I'm tame. Bad little bitch with the chain. I'm at the bringing the whips. I'm in the whip in the game. Yeah, whipping the lane. Trying to swerve to the left. They was trying to get in my way. I had to do some theft. I don't that shit, motherfucker, grand. That's what I'ma throw down. And I do it with a hand. I don't know what to say now, cause I don't need to speak. My lawyer told me to shut up, but I'm moving my feet. Back to the truck, I pulled up. I just got stuck, but now I'm out of the mud. That little bitch wanna give me her blood. Yeah, give me some blood. Give me some blood. Yeah, give me some blood. That little dude, give me some blood. Give me some blood. Give me some blood. Yes, sir, and that's a shout out right there to the boy D.Ill. He sent me this beat this morning, so you know I had to jump on that shit. I had to hit it real quick. I had to jump on it. I had to jump on it. Yeah, you already know. Let's hit another real quick.
Every time someone books this Airbnb, I get paid. And here's the thing, I don't own it.
He don't own it. He don't even own it. Got my sober neighbors telling me to turn down, cause the bass keeps shaking through the ground. Have to buy another pound when the drugs get found. Surfing on the cloud, heard you feeling proud. Bitch, some stones rocky, have you going in the towel? I'm just trying to get it to the day I have a roll. Bad little bitch, is she just a yellow bone? Stay about the zone, unless you know where you come from. Hey, I've been running this town's what I done. I've been out here like Sigmund Freeroy. And bad bitch wanna come and get the Leroy. It's futuristic where I give it, ain't no past game. Yeah, I got some experience, but that's the way the fast lane work. We gon' get it in the morning till we know I fucking work. We gon' get it till it's pouring in. These bitches got the spurs on their feet, cause they country blood. I've been running with the squad and we all thugs, but they lying on the ground like they just some rugs. And I ain't lying from my teeth, use a motherfucking mug if you hate. I ain't mugging at the wrong face. I've been trying to get it for a couple days, all blazed up and my eyes low. Bitch, I ain't no Aslan, but I am the big man. Coming in, you understand. Yeah. Coming to you live from Mad.SwizZz News Studio, a place where everyone can be free, but still be nothing on that thing. Heard you feeling great. Talking another thing, like nothing blue to black. Bad little bit, do what it takes. I've been in the front, hating on the game. The squad never blamed. Bitch, we hit our lane. Every day's fast, wow, you driving so slow. I've been going crazy, I can't go crazy no more. Out of my mind, but I ain't out of control. I'm just doing me, you don't even know. I was feeling fresh when I was 10 toes down, deep into the snow. Snow up in my nose. Why the fuck I'm falling in love with no rose in my hand? Goddamn, I'm a man, understand. If I had 100 grand, I never need 100 grand. I've been living my life cause I just don't give a damn. If she want it, she can have it cause I'm business man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a business man. That ain't bad. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Some people call me too short. Because I can't reach the mic sometimes. I gotta jump up on a stool or something. Let's click on a Randy. Let's hit something I ain't
Through the fire.
Shit, the fuck out. God damn. Let's hit something I ain't heard.
Cadence.
Got no key, but I'm locked in. The Loch Ness, here I go. The monster's in. I'm about to have myself a ball. It's a fucking fiesta. After all, I got my mind on the paper. Tell you see you later. I've been at the skyscraper, the tippity top, and only halfway up. These motherfuckers like the top, but I never stuck. I'm only stuck in my mind, but my mind's never mental. It's only easier whenever I use the pencil and then I write a little shit right here on the paper. Fucking see you later. I'll be in my alligators trying to skirt to success. Bitch, I'm the best. You was trying to hate, but say less. I ain't here to impress. I dress for the press. They just take a picture and I hit them with the bless. Hit them with the yes. Never hit a no. I've been on the notes and I've been on the road, but we moving too slow. We need to speed it up. They running out of luck. They running out of luck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'ma tell them what's up. Water breaker. But I'm a water bug. I ain't gotta lie, bitch. I'm out here with the thugs. I've been going crazy with your bitch on the rug. Bitch, she's the rug. I just lay up on her and I stretch and hit it young. Bad yellow bone, she naked in my lawn. Tryna mow the grass, tryna let it fly, tryna let it fly. Bitch, I'm the boss. Better look back so you get it off the top. But I got it and I never move. Well, I'm excellent. Hey, you can add them in there, even that hesitant. Hey, I'm the king. Wait, no, I'm the president. Hey, hope you learned your lesson. Hope you next to get served in the white. Bitch, gotta get down for the job. I ain't stopping in a minute, but you know what you forgot. You forgot you the worst. I'm the best on the earth, and I'm never gonna lose. I got some sweat on my shirt, but I'm staying cool. Bitch, I stay. That's that ASMR. That's that ASMR. ASMR. Bars. That's some bars, you know what? We'll add that. We'll add that to the machine. Add that. Hey, yeah, and that baby on the rock. I hope I'm not lagging because I see it lagging sometimes, but then I look at my bars and I got full bars, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Back with the greatest bitch of late. I'm trying to fucking tame this beat, move my feet and try to slay this. I got the belt buckle. Any motherfuckers don't wanna feel my knuckles, so yeah, I got the sword. Thank you, Lord, for my blessings. About to show all of these dragons my testings. I have them down deep, resting deeper than the earth. Motherfucker, here's a stress bleed, and I don't stress, king. I'm out here doing what I do. That's my damn thing. And if they hating on your boy, we ain't gotta fling. I just gotta have a lot that I'm finna bring, and that's the most. Boy, I'm here, and I am your host. Have I said it clear? Boy, I'm like toast, burning in the oven. Bitch, you better be coming. If you ain't coming, I'm burning down your house, burning. I'm about to go crazy, motherfuckers know what I'm earning. And if you don't, you need to go ahead and cut the throat. You need to go ahead and let it go, cause I'm about to take it. I'm about to motherfucker show me how I made it. You can't, hey, I've been coming straight from the first grade. And if you don't see me in the mirror, then you ain't gonna see the greatest of late. I ain't the man of the year, but I am the man to fear. And I'm the man in your ear. And if you don't know, boy, I'm about to say it real clear. Use bitch. I'm rich, only with the thoughts till the money's what I get. And gotta get pussy, that's 100%. And if she want this, she gon' have to have a scent that smell real good. Bitch, I've been blowing steady on the backwoods. Back in the woods, cause that's where I'm from. Go dumb with the gun in my hand there. And I don't really give a fuck if you understand or not. I'm going crazy till it get caught. Till the boy don't come with that drop. But I come drip dropping on a thought. Hey, bad bitch, yellow bones, what I got. Take it to the bank and deposit. Bad bitch, y'all saw me in my rocket. And then I shot to the moon. Just a trooper with his goons, what it do? Let's go. Sony. Yo, I'm about to go in part two. Part two real quick, give me just a second. Let me gather my words. Let me get all these words together. I'm finna gather it up, try to do it real better. You motherfuckers like the top, but they can't get the cheddar. I've been getting the cheddar, and it seems like forever. If I fall down, then I fall with my endeavors. I ain't really trying to write shawty a letter, but I'll put the words together real quick. Will Smith slap her ass, and then I hit the jet. Hit the Jeddah, whatever, Jada, pink it. I don't fuck around and I do it for a reason. If you stepping on my grass, boy, that's treason. Better back up before I slap you for no reason. Slap you? Why the fuck would you slap? I'ma keep on doing me and that's a motherfucking dab. And I'ma come through and do what I always had. That's killing you cause you ain't nothing, you whack. Like the back of my hand, these motherfuckers talk money, they ain't even got a grand. I'm sitting in the money, well, sitting in sand, cause I'm at the beach and you understand, I'm with the hoe. She know how it go, and if she say dizzy, she been moving slow. But if she say swizzy, she know how it go. She about to hit the deep, hands and toes down deep into the earth. Ooh, and I've been deep up in her skirt. Ooh, and I ain't even tryna flirt. Ooh, I've been fading away like the name was Dirt. No Lewinsky, no Monica Lewinsky. I'm here riding through a 10 speed. About 10 degrees north, and motherfuckers know me if they. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna end up saying something that I shouldn't. One more. This one has Pinocchio. This one caught my attention.
Parents, are you doing enough to get your child into a top university? Do you worry whether or not you're...
I worry all the time if my child's gonna go to university or not. We're trying to go D1, man. My child's about to be the best basketball player that ever exists. Both of them. Both of my boys are gonna be the best. The absolute best, and I don't expect anything less or anything more. Hey, I ain't the man of the year, but I'm the man in fear. I hope I said that clear, cause if you don't wanna hear what I have to say, you can put the gun down and you can walk away, or you can keep shooting, I ain't even scared. Got my motherfucking hands up in the air, but I'm free, and you bullets can't touch me. I'm running around with 100 G's sitting in my pants, and I could drop them and run. These motherfuckers think I'm scared of a motherfucking gun. I'm the goddamn cure, the goddamn one, the goddamn sun, and you know I'm finna shine. They all walk with me, but I know they all blind. So why are they even trying? Why am I even lying? Saying I can lead them there. These motherfuckers can't even lead them. Hey, the beach breaking down, so I'm gonna take a sip of water. My dick came to town, tell your daughter I'm a slaughter. I'm just a newsman, trying to give it to you straight. I'll tell you the truth or I can take your breath away. And I can tell you things that you don't want to know. Things that make you scared, things that make you go, he might be on to something, but I'm never get you got, or get you caught, or get you into some trouble. I done forgot. Whatever I mention, do not mention to no other. Don't even mention it to your brother or your mother or your sister or even your grandfather. I know he'd remember. I know he'd see you tomorrow and be like, yep, that was true. Because they did that to us in 92, and in 82, and 72, and 62. And shit, we knew since the beginning that they was trying to win over us. They're trying to kill us and take us to an habitual lust. We don't wanna be there cause it's covered in rust. I'd like to be shiny and brand new too. These motherfuckers don't know us like I know my news crew. I've been coming around with them having donuts and shit. We've been eating, sipping coffee and pleading the fifth. Talking about shit that we could never forget. We're trying to get down and dirty with each other. So we were all huddled up under the covers trying to get warm. That's a different story. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the rhyme for tonight. That's the rhyme for tonight. That's the rhyme for tonight. Alright, we hit a couple flows. That's good. Now we're gonna dip on into something that you probably didn't think that we were gonna do. But we are gonna do it. Unfortunately, I can't do it in space because the Wi-Fi is gonna be messed up. Not gonna get the greatest of connections. So here's what we're gonna do here. Let's take the old spaceship into the penthouse. Let's have ourselves a good time playing a little Minecraft.
The confident grin stretches across his face as he takes in his domain. In this realm, cool isn't just a vibe, it's a lifestyle. The stage is set. The people are waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, Mad.SwizZz.
Alright. Here's what we got working with us so far. Oh shit. Y'all can't even see it, can you? Let's try this.
Ask him, could you take out all the weed smell? He said we ain't got a problem. Bob it up.
There we go. I like that. Alright, so this is what we're working with right now. I wanted it to go higher, but considering that we got a lot that we're trying to do here, I think that's gonna have to be it. I think that's gonna cut it right there. That's gonna be just fine. Yeah. See, I'm thinking about this area right here. We could turn this into a because that's going to be the baseball field right there. And we really need to start getting to work on that. I'd really like to get to work on that. Yeah, but I don't want to do too much building around the shit. I want to actually build the baseball field and the basketball court. So the basketball court's good. I do need to take out a lot of that wall right there, like a good chunk of it. But pretty much it's good. It's fine. It's like nobody's gonna be sitting in this bitch anyway, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. You know. There we go. Much better. Yep, this is the life. We're out here doing what we need to do to make sure that we're on top of the world. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. We are on top of the world. Alright, we're closing this hoe up. And then we're done. Not doing a whole lot of shit tonight. Thought I had a squad coming in tonight. Thought the boys were gonna represent. Show some love, you know? It's all good. We're all busy. Everybody's got things going on. We'll do the roof. We'll do the roof, and then we'll be done. Because I'm not going to be sitting here all damn night. Yep. Not that big of a stadium, honestly. It's coming out pretty good. It's not too bad. Big ass fucking stadium. It's not too big, but big enough. Once we get it to where there's no snow coming in, the court's gonna look real nice. Figured we'll just go ahead and close it up. I was gonna go higher with it, but I want to start working on the baseball field. I'm getting impatient with this place. And when it snows, it like fucks everything up. Makes it non-pretty. Oh well. It's gonna look badass when it's done. But I just gotta get that baseball field built. It's gonna look even... Man, I'm gonna submit this into like the best Minecraft creation of all time. And I'm gonna get like a coupon to Subway or some shit. It's gonna happen, watch. Sorry for the boring pod. We're at the point where I kind of did everything that I planned, and now I'm trying to get some stuff built in Minecraft, because I didn't think anybody was going to show up to the stream, so I figured do a little Minecraft and get some stuff done. I said I was streaming till 10:30. I'm streaming till 10:30. You know, that's how it is, man. We disciplined out here. We disciplined. You say you're gonna do something, fucking do it. You owe it to yourself. We're out here trying to be great. You wanna be great, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta tell yourself. You owe it to yourself to live out the promises that you made to yourself yesterday. You know? Because if you're being a bitch to yourself, it's quite possible you're being a bitch to others. So you gotta stay on your high horse, man. Get your shit taken care of, dog. You know what I'm saying? But we out here. We're already about halfway through the roof making process. By the time 10:30 comes around, we'll probably be done. But if I'm done before then, I'm gonna call it. I'm just trying to get this roof done so it can stop snowing on my fucking court. It's not too bad. I'm gonna tweak that side up right there. Those stairs, they ain't gonna be there. That ain't gonna be that. I'm gonna have to tweak that side up. This is my news broadcasting outfit. I'm out here looking good, man. What's crazy is that this jacket used to be ridiculously huge on me. I got it because I told myself one day I'm going to be big enough to fit in that. And I just kept getting bigger. And now it's actually a little small on me. So I'm pretty proud of myself in that aspect. I just got this shirt, the white shirt, recently. Fucking silky. It's nice. I like it. And then the hat. I've always had the hat. I've always had these kinds of hats too. Just in case you're gonna go live on stream and you're gonna need a nice looking suit. Well, you're gonna need a nice looking hat to go with that suit. That's where I come in. That is where I come in. Speaking of coming in, thinking of having another baby. I haven't told the lady yet. It's gonna be a surprise for her. Man, the world is getting so bad. It's getting so bad. It's getting so scary. I'm so scared. I don't want the world to be bad. I want the world to be good, man. I want us to do good things, live good lives. Why we gotta be bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're being a bitch, bruh. Hey, bruh, quit being a bitch, bruh. Hey, man, that ain't cool, man. Like, stop being a bitch, bruh. We're getting there. The question on everybody's mind, are you ready for a zombie apocalypse? Nobody's ready. You say you're ready, you're not ready. You're lying. You are not ready for a zombie apocalypse because I'm not ready and I'm the most ready. Nobody's ready. You're not going to be ready. What you need to do is the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to find out that it's widespread. If it's not in certain areas, don't rely on that knowledge. Don't rely on somebody to say, hey, it hasn't spread here yet. Well, yet is a big word to throw in. Don't go where you don't know. That's the motto. If the zombie outbreak happens, go where you know. If there's people in this certain area of your town, more than likely there's going to be zombies in that certain area of town. If you know that your buddies, your friend Carl, his neighbor is never home and never has been home, is always on vacation, he's got a badass house, that's where you're going. That's where you're going to stay. Because ain't nobody showing up. And you got a perfect fortress, it's nice and big, and if you don't have that, you need to understand the game plan of where you're staying at first is going to be your biggest, the biggest thing, that the biggest choice you're going to make in the zombie apocalypse. Where you start out, that's going to matter the most. Because some people are going to start in the mall. Some people are going to start at the food court. Some people are going to start in the restaurant. You know, and that's where the outbreak is going to spread rapidly. And you're not going to have a chance to get away unless you're quick. But nobody's quick. Everybody's thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about zombie outbreak. So, you know, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you are going into a stable fortress of some kind. Shit. Almost there. Almost there, and we can cut this shit. Next stream, I'm gonna dress up as an old white man, like I'm part of like a country club golf team or some shit. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna let y'all know what happens on the next stream, like when it's gonna be through X. If you don't have my X information, go to the very beginning of this video on the countdown, and you can see all my information for all my pages. But simply just go to Martin Company 69 on X, and you can get all the updated information, all the latest news on when I'll be streaming, anything to do with me streaming, music-wise, anything to do with the business itself. You can get that information off of X. And that is, once again, Martin Company 69. We're almost done here. Shit, it's been a hell of a stream, man. I love streaming. It's a ton of fun, you know, and when everybody gets involved, it's a lot more fun. It's a chance for me to be my goofy self and do it all on video. There you go. Cat. C-A-T. Yeah, that new music video is going to be dope. It's going to be dope. It's going to be nice and professionally made. It's going to be organized. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit, so that's why I want to get it started early. And I can't say too much about it, but there is going to be a little bit of, you know, fuck it, I'll say there's going to be a little holiday twist in there. It's going to be nice. We're doing a lot of, ooh, there it is. We're doing a lot of cool stuff for the holidays, and I'm excited. I truly am excited. It's going to be dope. It's going to be something new, something I haven't really done, but I've always kind of wanted to do. And I'm going to make time to do it, man. I'm just going to stay disciplined and make it happen because it's going to be very memorable. It's going to be memorable to the squad, to the family, to myself. And, yeah, so we're going to get it done. It's going to be awesome. Look forward to the holidays. Look forward to Christmas, at least. A lot of cool stuff going to be coming. And then early next year, it was brought to my attention that I could have an opportunity, certain kind of living situation at the beginning of next year. And if that's the case, then this could be something, the stream could be something that happens almost every night. And not just that, but I could really create some badass content and be posting religiously. But we'll see how we'll see how all that unfolds. Let's go over here. So the snow cleared up. We got the whole glass roof, glass ceiling so that we could play in the day. It don't look half bad at night. We do have the moon right above us. But I would like for it to glow, man. I'd like for it to boom, you know what I'm saying? That's all good, though. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's going to be fun to play on here. Alright. Hell yeah, it's going to happen. We're going to make it happen. Trying to be the best of the best. And if you can't be the best of the best, say less. Go sit down on the bench. We'll, hey, book 3. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me see here. Check it out. I'm going to give you a little bit of a peeksy poo. Here, I'll make it bigger for you. How's that? We good? That should have worked. That should be good. Shit, I just fucked with this earlier too. I should have saw it. I knew it. There was a couple scenes that I needed to fix. So hopefully that fixed it right there. Let me see. I can probably. That should be good. There we go. All right, so we're on. Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying, I'll read you a quick one. Something that's going to be happening in story 3. Let's see here. Let's go. I read this one. Fox is still completely loyal to King Esau, as Fox sees King Esau as his master. Fox finds out King Esau's true plan and helps King Esau to achieve these goals. What is King Esau's true plan, you might ask? Well, can't tell you. There is a lot that's going to be happening with King Esau, and King Esau is pretty much Stan's doppelganger. He is the opposite of Stan, but the same as Stan. I don't know. It's weird. Weird shit, but it's going to be really cool. And the main thing we're trying to look at here, the main thing we're trying to do with story number 3 is we're trying to make our main characters the main characters again. Wow, you know, it's easy to just incorporate new character. All right, new character. I've never really had a problem with that. That's easy to incorporate a new character. The hard part is making sure your main characters stay the main characters. I want other people to have storylines and plots, and story 2 towards the end had kind of introduced some extra characters so that story 3, those characters can have a plot and have a bigger role to play. But the main characters still have to be recognized. So right now, I have a couple of ideas towards the main characters of how, like, you know, Lola, Myra, Miso, you know, Stan, Simon, all these guys, Kirby. Everybody's going to have a main thing that happens to them this story. So that's why I have not necessarily dove down deep into it just yet. I have gotten some things together. But it's going to be dope, man. This one right here is going to actually have... oh, man, I don't know if I should say it because I don't want to give you the wrong impression or the wrong idea or anything, but let's just say there's going to be wars. There's going to be wars being fought, and people are going to die. I love when main characters die. I love when random characters who you think are the good, you know, they're coming in. Okay, they're the cool guys. They're going to be in the story for a long time. Whack! Cut them off. Get them the fuck out of here. I love that shit because it always just turns your head, you know. It keeps you guessing who's next. Because if you think, oh man, we can lose a main character, who's the next main character that we're going to lose? And, dude, it's going to be cool. Lord Absolute's going to be another big part in this story. He's always been a prophet, so to speak, but not as big as a prophet as Stan or Lola or, you know, the rest of the gang. Dude, I could talk on and on and on about this, but I really shouldn't. I got to get situated for bed. I got to go Betty bye and, you know, do all that shit. But I'll leave you on a good note. I'll leave you on something cool. We talked about the music video. We talked about new Christmas things that are going to be happening. Yeah. And that's kind of where, when I say war, I don't want... That's exactly why I didn't kind of want to say it, because man, it makes me feel like TGWE's going for a similar kind of Attack on Titan theme, with minus the giants and shit like that. But, like, yeah, dude, it's good when you kill off some main characters. Kill off the people who you fall in love with, because I don't know, man. To me, I just love that shit. Like, it hurts. I don't want that to happen, but the deeper you dive into the story, the deeper you get connected with these characters. So when they do die off, you feel more in depth with the story. You feel like you're connected more. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. You don't know when your time is. So just because you're an important character in an anime show, it does not mean that you get the gift of immortality. I don't write this shit. This shit writes itself. It just goes through me. But, yeah. Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff. It's all going to keep getting interesting. On the music side, it's about to get real interesting. Something I've never done before, but it's going to be so fucking wicked and cool, and you're going to love it. On the streaming side, it's also getting interesting. The stream is actually going to turn into an actual, what's it called? Like a show. It's not going to be just a stream. It's going to be an actual show. So there's going to be, I'm going to be wearing more suits. I'm going to be organized and more professional about how I go about things. You won't just find me playing Minecraft when you jump on here. I will be actually doing stuff. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of time and work and effort to get everything set up and built. So, while juggling all these things, it's been a struggle, but at the same time, it's been so fucking enjoyable. I love it. I love overworking myself and putting myself in a position where I got to do more and put more into it, because it just makes me feel like a businessman. And I'm a businessman through and through, bro. I'm a businessman. That's why my logo's up on the screen right here. Martin Company 69. If you're looking for anything that has to do with anything and you want to pay somebody to do it, you contact Martin Company 69. We'll take care of you. We talked TGWE. We talked at the newsroom about how they're trying to kill us. That's very noticeable. We talked about... what else? I don't know. We talked football. We talked about the undefeated teams, who I thought was going to lose, who I thought was going to win. We talked about it all, really. Like, what else am I supposed to talk about? Other than my sexuality, which I'm sure everybody's curious to know about. I'm asexual. I don't have sex. I hate sex. Sex is nasty, it's gross, and if you do it, make sure that you scrub with a brush every 5 minutes after you do it for the next 20 years. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's finish out with an aloha. And we'll finish out with an aloha and a wakaluku lalavala chuela haley. I hope that you can hear me, but if you can't, there we go. All right, just making sure. All right, let's finish it out with an aloha. Here we go. Yeah, I busted it out and played it till that cop came to the window, y'all. I think about that moment all the time in my life. That cop didn't even need to pull me over. I was slowing down. The speed limit sign, you know, it was still up there. So whenever you pass it, you got to be going the speed limit. Well, I was slowing down to the speed limit. Fuck that cop. He's a little bitch. By the way, yeah, fuck that cop. He was a little bitch. Oh, let me back up a little bit. Here we go. Starting on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. Smell them shrimp, hey, they're beginning to boil. Oh shit. Strumming my 4-string on my front porch swing. Smell them shrimp, hey, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim that there's a to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been too kind, too kind. Thank you very much for showing up, showing out. It's all about the love, and y'all provided the love, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's what I appreciates about you. See you, Space Cowboy 98. You've been a real fan, and I appreciate that. Firm handshakes in the chat for See you, Space Cowboy 98. Keeping it real. Being here. Being loyal. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Be here for your brothers. Be here and support. Support your local streamers. And if you're local, support me. Because it's easy to come out here and shoot hoops. You know? It's hard to get a game going. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know what I'm saying, you need to know what I'm saying. Alright, motherfuckers. Let's get this over with. Before you cancel out on the video, I need you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed already, if you don't have your bell notifications turned on, I need you to turn those on. Turn those on and you'll know exactly when I'm going live. You'll know exactly when I'm about to and everything. We're going to keep this shit real as it gets. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a pleasure. Mad.SwizZz, the host with the most, trying to burn your toast. Please, have a good fucking night. And we'll see you next time. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
What can I do to get back my... I'm sorry, sir, but this line is for bank members only. I just opened an account. Do you have any money invested with this bank? No, you just lost it all. Then please stand aside for people who actually have money with this.
Smoke. Everything on me. I just feel a little shook up because I got blasted, you know. So I'm just trying to, you know. I want a drink of water. They don't have any water though.
Struggle is all that I know. Feel like I'll always be broke. I'm at the end of my rope, and I'm killing myself, killing myself, killing myself, killing myself. I do this shit for my sons. I swear this shit just begun, and I will never be done.